Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doo, doopy doopy doo. Doopy doo, doopy doopy doo. Oh, hi. Hello. You know what? I applaud that, sir. All right. I gotta turn the.
I still think I did the tie wrong. I had to relearn it.
Hang on a second. I gotta
It's
switch.
been
I
so
gotta
long.
switch stuff over. Let me see if I can get this on Discord video. Oh dear God. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Properties. No, it's not light novel reading. It's Fat Dog only. There we go. Yeah. Okay, they can see you. They just won't be able to see me for now. Okay. I gotta.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you now. We are live.
Hello, everyone, and
Hello.
welcome to church. The
Ghost
pastor
Crafter.
will be in soon.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, as I do.
For now, let us bow our heads in prayer. Dearest Haruhi,
What?
we thank you for giving us this world and for not changing it, even though your whims desire difference. Please do it.
Okay. If we're gonna pray to anybody, it's not gonna be Haruhi. It's gonna be Arceus.
She's canonically God.
We're gonna praise Arceus, and it has to come from the heart.
Oh, forgive me. Thank you, Arceus, for creating this entire world and having the best damn Pokemon game in the fucking world.
See?
It is so good.
It's about knowing your audience.
It is. I so hope they put enough of that game into Scarlet and Violet.
Stupid. We are so stupid, and I'm here for it. All right, I
Who
still
cares?
have to post about this. Hold on, I got to tweet about this.
Here, you want to use me as the picture?
No.
Oh, it'd be so good.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just sitting, I was in my robe and everything, and I'm just sitting there like, you know what? It's church. I'm not doing another damn thing today.
I am not.
Put on
I
a suit.
am not fucking wearing a suit.
Why not? It's anime church.
God damn it. You know what? I'm not wearing a suit, but I will get a button-up shirt, a tie, and my and just for the funsies, I'll
Make
put
it
on
work,
my
man.
lab coat on top of it.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not like I went out and bought the suit for this. No, I just had it and I was like, I'm just gonna put it on. Screw it.
Okay, delete. Okay, delete that message. Not meaning to do that. I hate how Discord does things sometimes, though. It's like
It
why
can
are
be
you
a little
gonna be that
stupid.
way? It's like, why do you have to be that way? Oh, let me just copy this real quick, and then cancel that, and then let's see, not Destiny 2. Though I'm very happy about what's going on in Destiny 2 because I got so many pinnacles last night. And there's still a chance to get more. Iron Banana is insane. All right, so going back here, okay, so back to, okay, so I need to hit up Char in the slime stream. Okay, there we go. Reply, Char, we are in, Fat Dog, only VC on the PDS server. All right. Apparently, I have to get dressed now. How fucking dare you?
Do it.
How fucking nobody needs to see this. Like, I take off my clothes, I do not look pretty. Even the dog.
Oh,
is
you know
judging me.
people would pay for it. OnlyFans exists for a reason, dude.
Okay.
Is this being streamed on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see
Okay.
this ugly topless bastard, you have to check out my OnlyFans.
$50 or nothing.
Okay, now I'm gonna see if I have a tie that fucking works.
Dude, I'm wearing the tie that is my Scottish Clan's tartan. It works with anything.
I hate you for doing this to me.
I love it. I'm glad I did
Of
this.
course
I made
you
good
do.
choices.
Nothing but entertaining for you.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Also acceptable. Good, good, good. Why not weave it up? Why not weave it up? You know? Doesn't have to be all church all the time. Sometimes we can just weave. Sometimes we can just weave it out.
Hell yeah.
Swear to God, I used to have fucking ties. I don't know where they are. Toby, have you seen my tie? Did you eat it? Did you eat my tie? My tie? Yeah. I could go for a Mai Tai.
Oh, my tie sounds great right now.
I don't know. Did I move? See, sometimes I move shit around and I don't know where I put it. I don't have a goddamn tie. Well, I do have a tie just hanging right there, but it's a white tie on a white shirt.
On a white shirt.
And that just does
that
not
ain't gonna work.
Like, I don't have a lot of fashion sense, but I at least know better than that. Let's see. I gotta put that down. In lieu of a tie, I should just wear that.
Dude, you could just fashion it as a weird bow tie.
I am not okay with this.
Make it so weeb.
Oh my god. Hey DDA, are you technically? I think you're technically a fat dog in the server, so you can jump in and join us unless you're at work.
If I am, I'm
to be
sure
you.
he should be.
Where the frick are my ties?
They're probably all tied up at the moment.
That's a tie. There we go. I think I found him. Alright, I think I found them. Forget which side's supposed to go on which.
I was right there with you, bud. When I was trying to figure this out, and I still think I did it wrong. I always try to go for a full Windsor because it looks nicer.
Collar.
Always.
Talk about to walk into the office. Oh no. Okay, so he says like this, and then right. I'm not used to tying it how everybody else says you're supposed to tie a tie. I'm just like, nah, bro. I do it like this.
Yeah.
Come back around.
On some days, it's just like, hey, if it works, it works.
Fucking loop the loop.
Shake it on, baby. Here we go, loop de lie. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feathers.
This was not short enough on this side. Okay.
What's with the hate?
Here we go. We tie this. So you loop it once, all the way around, flip it forward. So here, kids, this is how you tie a tie. And then in this forward loop, you pull the big side through. Make sure the little side is very short. Very, very short. No joke. And then, actually, I need to loosen this up. There we go. Now you
Thank
can
you for
fiddle with it all
teaching
you
us,
want.
Daddy Bitchy.
All right, there we go.
Woo.
And here's a little secret. For those of you that like to breathe, don't button the top button. Don't do that.
Depends on how loose your shirt is.
Here's the thing. Your tie is going to take care of that. You don't have to do that.
again, depends on how loose your shirt is.
Now here's the question.
My shirt is like a size or
Question.
two
Should
too
I
big
have
right
kept
now.
with the
So
black tie or gone with the gray?
I think the black tie works because you're gonna be wearing a white lab coat.
You're goddamn right I am.
Yeah.
Right,
So you're gonna have a lot of white there.
All right, nobody's gonna. Well, the other thing that's bad is that the little thing that it's supposed to loop through here is broken.
Well,
So you're just gonna see the back of it the whole time.
so what you do is tuck it into a pocket on the
fuck
shirt.
You. That's intelligent.
That's how you do
it.
Yeah. If you don't have a clip, that's what you do.
That's smart AF, dude.
I wear
Teach
suits
me
a lot.
More of your ways, senpai. All right. So the next part is absolutely unnecessary. You should not do this. But damn it,
Unless you just want to look like Weeb trash. Anime church. Hold on, I think I have some.
Listen here, Lady Chan. You can join this damn call.
You can.
All right. Now to put on my jacket, which has all these wrinkles.
All right.
Didn't know I was going to be standing for this shit.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I have the holy artifact
here's
now.
The thing. You don't have to wear... I want to go ahead and put this out there for the fat dogs that I see in the chat right now. I want to put this out right now for the fat dogs I see in the chat. Nobody has to wear a damn suit to join Anime Church. Okay?
I was just stupid and I talked him into it.
Yeah. He just decided, I'm going to show up and do the thing. He's like, tuck the tie into your pants. That's not fucking happening. You know what? This is
into your pants. How the fuck?
If your tie's long enough. Does your tie hang low?
There's no point in doing that. Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot?
Yeah, I did.
You tie it in a bow?
Literally, to wear a tie, you have to tie it in a knot.
Ah.
And if you tie it in a bow, it's a bow tie. Okay, okay, almost wore it like it was supposed to be worn. I mean, I'm taking this off because it was just stupid and it was not helping at all.
Lady Chan, Richie wearing a suit? That's new.
Right? Lady Chan, get your butt in here. You're a fat dog. Same with you, Devil Kick Sanji. Like, I don't see you right there, Gobta.
Oh, Lord.
You guys are the worst. Y'all made me dress up. All right, hang on. All right, now I'm starting to look more like a proper fucking scientist at this point.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm ready to record for the Patreon.
Ah, he's here.
Hey,
you rang?
What's up? You're
wearing here.
One
Hi,
of
Sanji,
us.
how you doing?
One
of
of
us. Yeah. You don't
Not
have
doing.
to. You do not have to wear a suit. That is not mandatory.
I do not have a suit. The closest I have to a suit is like an Angel Beats jacket I'd have for cosplay.
Still be cool.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. The only reason I had suits back in the day is cosplaying at conventions. I don't even know if it would fit me. Dude, I didn't even know if it would fit me anymore. Hang on. All right, so it's a really rare fucking moment. All right, there is a time in Fairy Tail where they have to take a job at a restaurant, right? And Natsu is a waiter, and he has like a vest and shit. I cosplayed that version of Natsu.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so many people were like, who are you?
Muscle.
And I'm like, I'm Natsu the waiter. Get on my level, weebs. I should have thrown this shit in the dryer. I didn't know I was going to be in a suit. Oh, so it's hot as hell in this room. Fuck you. Why did my brain agree to this?
You're welcome, Arlen.
Uh-huh.
Ari-Lin?
Ari. It's Ari.
Ari?
Thank you for the talking Richie into a tie. The image is delightful. It is not in any way, shape, or form delightful.
I'm really good at talking people into things, though.
You're not.
If ever you guys want something, just let me know.
Don't let this man lie to you. Okay, there we go. There we are. All right, it's looking much more presentable. I just gotta... The thing is, the lab coat's wrinkly as hell. And I don't normally wear this shirt. The last time I wore this shirt was at a funeral.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dark.
Because
That's okay.
Well,
That's
I mean,
last
what else
time
am
I
I
wore
going to
it.
wear it for? I don't get invited to weddings and I don't go to church.
Somehow I get invited. I've been invited to 2 weddings, so that's interesting.
Well, good for you. There we go. Now we're
That
now
hat
we're
is so
ready
much
for
better.
it. That hat is
Sharp.
so much better. Sharp. You know what? It's my grandpa's hat. This is actually from the 40s.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This is like the legit shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wear it because I can't wear my headphones on it. So I'm just gonna have to
Oh.
look like I'm from the UK.
Well, I
And
do
wear a
say
flat
that
cap.
is a fitting look all the same.
Right, indeed. All right. So some of the stuff we're going to talk about today on Anime Church, we're going to talk a little bit about the last season of anime, and we're going to talk about this season about anime. What you watching? Why you watching it? Do you like it? Do you not? All that good stuff. And if I find some news in the meantime, we might talk about it.
Ooh.
But basically, we're just going to talk about the shit we like. Also, Lady Chan, get your butt in here. You don't get to make fun of me for putting on a suit and then you don't even join the call. Make fun of me to my ears.
Yeah, I don't know how much I can honestly contribute to this because I don't really keep up with current stuff. I usually just wait for it to come out so I can buy it and binge it.
Kind of the same for me.
How
I
fucking
have not been
dare
able to keep up with TV. Most of my life is video games, other hobbies,
TV?
and now this.
TV.
Like,
It's
I've been
all about TV. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's all about streaming.
TV. I call TV literally Netflix, YouTube. All of that is now TV for me
No.
because
Cartoon
it's all on
Network-
TV.
Cartoon Network is TV. All right, if you want to go
I
that
miss
far,
that.
you're on my TV.
Sure,
Like
I am on
literally-
TV.
I have a
I
television.
am Mike TV.
I have a television that
from?
is literally. I have a television that is literally just a second monitor. So like,
Look at me,
legit.
dogs. I'm on the TV.
Hey,
Like,
at least you could see things easily. It's like, oh no, fuck that up.
like bitches, you're in 4K and you didn't even know it. My TV exists to play games and surf the internet. That is literally it. I don't need cable. Why the fuck would I need cable? I have Amazon, Netflix,
Yeah, no, we don't have
and
cable.
Crunchyroll. Fuck do I need that
I don't do
for?
any streaming sites except YouTube.
How dare. This is going to be a real short conversation.
I'm sorry, I
kids,
don't have to
remember
have
kids here at
input.
Fat Dog
Internet.
Studios, we support the official release. You know,
Oh,
Yeah, I buy it physically, put it in my DVD wallet, put it on my shelf.
I
how
watch
have
on
they not
official
phased
streaming
out
services.
DVDs at this point?
My
Wow.
internet likes to be junky sometimes, and I do not want to be
It does
tethered.
take
to the
take
internet.
20 years. It typically does take 20 years for a DVD and for a medium to go away. So like VHS and all that stuff that came out in the 80s that phased out around the 2000s. So actually this decade DVDs may be going away.
They kind of already have because for the past 5 years, it's been Blu-ray and DVD. Now it's really just getting to only Blu-rays.
And then
Now they do
Blu-rays are
have
gonna
some
go soon
DVD
too.
only items there. I still see them at Best Buy.
In the bargain bin.
Bro, the last time I was even
Still there
at
in the store.
the last time I was even at a Best Buy. If you want overpriced computer parts, Best Buy.
I like to buy steelbooks. Like I bought Slime Season 1 on steelbook, even though I had the limited edition. But I'm like, I'm not ordering that through the mail and having it get crunched up or sliced on the spine. I'm going to inspect it and make sure it is in good condition.
Meanwhile, I just do everything digitally, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah.
You can't
It's a lot
touch
easier
it.
that way.
You can't hold it.
Okay,
Like
fine.
your wall
We'll do
scroll
it
in the
this way.
background of
I
Slime,
don't,
for
I don't
example.
need
We'll
to
do it
touch
this
it.
way.
I just need to know that I own it.
Don't need to touch it.
That's how physical games work. I can play them. I don't have a CD, but I can play them.
Guys, connoisseurs own thing. Perverts touch stuff. Just saying.
Absurd.
He's not wrong.
You gotta separate the perverts from the connoisseurs. That reminds me, I've been meaning to ask, how does it feel riding my dick? Like, God damn it.
I hope you're talking about your submarine.
All right, anyway. We were talking about this a bit. All right, so updates. Updates, people, updates. Okay, if you haven't already heard, Roller Skates Abridged is out. Go watch it. I mean, not right now. Like, we're streaming after my content. I'm important.
Hey.
But yeah, give it more views. It has just about as much views as the new channel announcement. Well, actually a little bit more. Wow, it's got about the same amount of comments as well. Give it more comments, give it more likes, give it more views. Right now, damn it.
Do all the things.
Mm-hmm. All
You
those
can always
things.
watch the VOD of this shit later.
Jesus Christ, dude. The slime casting announcement has more views than that. I'm like, oh god, dude, that's
Everyone's
terrible.
excited to be a voice actor, so
Yeah, everyone want to take part.
Everyone wants to be a voice actor, but not all of them are trained.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It takes time, and sometimes you just gotta keep on trying, keep on trying.
Moon, it
Yeah,
helped us
no.
find you. So there you go.
This is true. And I'm not gonna lie, the most training I've had is sitting at home being like, man, my acting in high school was shit. I'm gonna improve that.
Mm-hmm. 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 I
I've
mean,
saved
I
everything I
also
did.
did put out like an after action review, so kind of like the Slime Abridged episode 9 post audition chat, which currently is sitting at 2,400 views, which ain't bad for a non-abridged content.
Mhm.
Oh god, we have to fight the algorithm somehow. This is getting ridiculous. Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the next project up. It's gonna be thank you. Shield Hero Abridged, episode 1. That's
Actually, I could have gotten on my cajon for that. Damn it.
Oh, well, get it for the next one, because we got the one that's coming up after that. All right. I hope you're wearing pants.
I am.
Damn.
He says.
You wanted me to not be wearing pants.
Well, shorts or jeans would have been applicable.
Well, to be fair, it's not
it's-
pants
it's-
that
no,
match.
it's kind of like-
just
It's kind of
Black.
ooh.
like my soul.
More leg, baby.
OnlyFans win.
OnlyFans. Fat dog OnlyFans. Leg. When I say leg, you're supposed to put leg down.
Wait, what?
Fat dog OnlyFans. Leg. There you go.
Ah.
Now give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
Can
legs.
I be paid in advance?
Them spider thighs.
What, you're serious?
One of my favorite memes.
I love that. Doctor Strange. That's pretty good. But it's taken. I love that one.
It does make sense now that it was Sam Raimi
Yeah,
who did
yeah,
most.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's even funnier now, yeah. It's basically
Yeah.
blue. You're not wrong though. Alright, so other stuff. Whew. Okay, so slime is on the way. Just calm down. Okay, so we're gonna be doing Shield Hero next. That's gonna be the thing because Tony wants to catch Shield Hero before Shield Hero episode 1 before season 2 ends. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then after that, drumroll please.
I've done my part.
Slime 9.
Woo! Well,
Yeah, that's our next major next major release is Slime 9. We do not have a release date. It's on Hawaiian time. It gets here when it gets here. We would rather put out an amazing episode than have to worry about hitting a deadline and just delivering a crappy product. Not saying that what we've put out all this time has been a crappy product, but it's not the best that it could have been, and we want to be perfectionists this time around. So let us at least have this one episode to be perfectionists. Also, because it's the end of season 1 of Slime season 1 abridged, and we'll be moving to season 2 soon. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Yeah, the casting got done for Slime 9. Casting is officially done. We start recording the new characters next week. I am very happy with all the people that we got. I appreciate everybody that auditioned, and even some of you that like made me cringe. And I think some of it was on purpose. I think some of you did this shit just to fuck with my ears. I mean, it's stated very clearly, and I think I stated very clearly in some of the videos, have a good mic, and I still got cell phone recordings.
Some people don't know what a good mic is.
What the fuck, Over?
Don't read.
Reemiru. All right.
I'm not gonna lie. like I want to say it was 5 years ago, y'all had another one of these, and I thought about trying for it with just this. I listened back to it, and I'm like,
Nope.
I'm not sending that.
Yeah, there you go. I love this. I'm a full reamerism alchemist or activist. Full reamerism activist. Well, Ethan, I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, reamerism is spelled correctly. I don't know if activist is. I think I'm A and full is almost spelled correctly. You forgot the apostrophe
Hold
in
on.
I'm. It's
No, I think
like
he
a
used the
comma,
wrong
and
A.
here's how no, shut up. You say "an" when the next word starts with a vowel. That's how it works. Anyway,
Yeah.
A if the next word starts with a consonant. Got that one right. Okay, so it's an apostrophe. If you don't know what apostrophe is, don't worry. I'll explain it real quick. It's like a comma, but then you take that comma and you raise it up.
Make it high.
Yeah, hi hat. Anyway, there you go. Ethan got it. He found the comma. Yay!
Woo!
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
Yay.
All right, so we should start this off, right? We should start the actual show.
Do we need another drum roll or?
No. I think I know how to do this. I think I've done it before. Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation. Oh, hold on. This is gonna be really awkward. Are you literally praise being? Praise me. Okay, my roommate came home. I gotta let my dog out because, look, you can see he's just staring. No, I have found the apostrophe, not the comma. Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on, Toby. I hate this. I hate so much. Go. They made me dress up for animation. I'll be back to
Also, I would use the Slime Light novel as a thing since, slime and all that, but I don't have a
Well,
physical copy of that.
I thought we could do a topic that everybody could join in on, but as it turns out, there are people in this day and age that don't stream, and I'm like, what the fuck, over?
I mean, YouTube is streaming.
Oh, if you pay for it, then yay. If you're watching it for free, I'm gonna have some words.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I pay for my internet, so technically I am paying
No,
Not
that is
how that
not the
works.
same thing.
for YouTube. That is.
We
YouTube
support-
doesn't see a penny of that money.
YouTube supports the. All right.
Eh.
You do have a way that you can rent stuff to watch on YouTube, is what I'm saying, and we're going to wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Pretend that that's what you're doing.
That is exactly what I do.
Yeah.
I was talking about physical copy.
I just mean in
of
general,
my-
streaming stuff just to watch, not necessarily official stuff. I buy the official stuff. Period.
Well, oh, you just stream nonsense on YouTube. Okay, that's fine. I thought you were saying you
Yeah.
stream your anime on YouTube. I was like, say whaty now?
I mean, honestly, the only thing that I do technically stream on YouTube is like the occasional One Piece episode, but I am buying the Blu-rays as well for that.
I watch Crunchyroll, and I have Funimation account still because there's still some Funimation.
I
stuff
remember
that's on.
there was a time where
Funimation on
Funimation uploaded whole dub series on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That was how I
Yeah.
watched Soul Eater twice.
Mm-hmm. In the bad old days.
Mm-hmm.
To the good old days. All right, so here's a question then, since we can't talk about the like seasonal content yet until I get somebody in here that actually watches seasonal fucking anime.
I'm
Hmm.
watching Tomi-san. Does that count?
Oh, praise Arceus, by the way. Praise Arceus. There we go. Yes, that is Pokemon Legends Arceus, and indeed, Ethan.
Absolutely.
Like the word.
He
show
is our
the word.
god.
Show the word of Arceus again.
This is the greatest Pokemon game of all time. This is the reason we were all created. It wasn't to live out our lives. It was to play this game.
Arceus. Arceus. You have to praise him
Praise
Darn
be.
from the heart.
Praise be.
From the heart.
Praise. Forgive me, Arceus. Forgive me of my sins.
I am
I'm sorry I haven't touched Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I love this. I love this. He's like,
Arceus is
oh
lifting
God,
us higher and
praise
higher.
be to the one true God, Arceus. No, it really has turned into Pokken Church. Where's Robin?
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation. God damn it. I would do a live. That's so stuff. You watch seasonal anime? Tony, darn it, why aren't you a fat dog? I'm going to have to start bringing people into this.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I
have
just
no
joined in
control.
this because I'm crazy and I'm funny.
Well, you're one of those things. You're definitely one of those things.
You're right. I'm definitely funny.
Nope. Oh, I'm so mean. I am so goddamn mean. My immediate thought was, if you're so funny, then why didn't you get cast?
Oof.
I am a terrible human being.
Oof. Okay.
Oh, God. Ouch. Ouch, kabibble.
Yeah, that's a solid burn. Let me see if I can find some aloe for that.
Right? Solid burn right there. 10-4 on a solid burn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So why don't we go back in time? Why don't we go back in time a little bit?
Time to do the time warp?
Yeah, sure. Tell us, Doger, he made me do it. He made me do it.
I didn't see it done.
He's like, oh, suits today. And I was like, well, it was anime church. And he was like, I'm going to wear a suit. And I was like, that's funny. You should wear a suit too. Fuck.
His exact words.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure he put on the Sword Art hat.
Who?
I'm pretty sure he put on the hat from Sword Art Online Abridged that gives you plus 50 charisma. Because I blinked and the next thing I know, I was tying a goddamn tie.
Look, I'm not saying I know how to use, transformation magics or anything.
No, but you do have a hat that has plus 50 charisma, apparently.
Sure, a hat. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But it ain't your wiener. I would like to open this sermon with a debriefing stating that Rimuruism and Arceus are the only religions in the church we can do. All right, we still practice Rimuruism. Look, Arceus allows you to practice your Rimuruism, okay?
Of course.
Because cookies are phenomenal.
Arceus.
God damn it. That's what we should
Arceus is loving.
That's what we should
caring
do. All
God.
right, so I'm going to start. All right, if we're going to start doing like legit anime church sketches and skits here,
I would love that.
I'm going to have to demand that we at least every Sunday have like a cookie. And it's like, and now we must partake in this delicious treat in order to respect and praise those who made the things that we made this from.
I got tortilla chips.
In the name of Rimuruism and Lord Arceus. Amen.
So who's it the body of?
I would love that. The body of Arceus, of course.
No, it's not. No, we're not sick, sadistic cannibals like Christians.
Darn.
We don't eat people's bodies.
Is that cannibalism?
We don't.
And I was gonna say it's a cookie.
We don't
Are we all cookies?
We are proper weebs. Thank you very much. We don't eat the body and the flesh of others. We eat sushi off naked waifus.
There's a belief I can get behind.
Culture. It's about culture.
Culture.
I need to go
Absolutely.
We can call it whatever we want, but as long as it's something
I
positive.
love this. Ari's like, I need to go get cookies to support the church. BRB. I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
damn it.
Eat the
So we have
cookies off of the
So
body
we have
of
communion
a
with a cookie off of sexy slime.
Ooh.
No,
Ooh. I would
There you go.
love that.
oh no.
Yeah, Suyu from Monster Musume.
Yeah, I was
She's
going. I was like,
she's
that's
aged,
exactly. That's exactly where I figured
Yeah.
everybody was going. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And you get water.
All right, so time to delve back into the past. What was your most awkward weeaboo moment besides right now?
That's a tough one.
Layman and Team Rocket, Galactic, Aqua, etc. are barred from receiving cookies. Aqua can have cookies. Blasphemy, praise Mewtwo, the true Messiah. No, okay. If anything, Mewtwo is like Jesus. Arceus is still God. Talking to the chat as well, because I think of you. Because I can think of a few. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I love that
I don't
Clayman
know.
and Team Rocket. I love this. Team Clayman blasting off again. I kind of want to do that now. But by the time we get to that episode, I'll have forgotten this.
Probably.
Yeah.
So take screenshots of it and set reminders, man.
Just remember, all right, so the name of our Lord's Prayer, roses are red, the Jedi speak
Violets are
lies. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Hello. Hello, Louie. Thank you. Welcome to Anime Church. We don't do communion here. We eat cookies.
Yeah.
And apparently sushi of naked waifus.
And there is a severe lack of both of those.
Because that's a religion. That's a religion we can all get behind. And we are
absolutely.
We are a congregation of culture. Titties.
Definitely. But no. To answer your question,
and once again, we have a new member of the congregation, everyone. Praise Arceus.
Absolutely.
I love that we have fucking props.
It's my favorite game. Like, it is still in my Switch every now and then. I haven't even beaten the story. I just run around and it's like, Pokemon, go!
Is that the new like 3D Switch game that they have? Is that what I saw? Like, is that what people
the roaming one?
So yeah, this one came out like I want to say earlier this year. The newer one that they're hyping up is Scarlet and Violet.
Okay, I don't know
what Scarlet
Mr. Joker.
Professor.
That's man. So many new members of the congregation are entering today. Thank you very much. By the way, Mr. Joker. By the way, Mr. Joker, I just want to say, it's really good to see you here at Anime Church. We're really going to blow those heathens out of the water and then put a smile on their face.
Oh, I love hearing that so much.
Is Milim part of a rival church? We welcome all Milimists as well. I mean, there is a fighting arena at the church, so of course we welcome the Dragon Faithful.
Hey, that's secret.
Unlike, no, it's not. No, it's not.
You sure?
Yeah.
Last I heard, we don't talk about that. You know.
No. It's not a fight. It's not a club. It is not a club. It is a gladiatorial combat arena.
Oh.
And it is the pride of Jura Tempest, and we do promote it because we believe in tourism. See, the funny thing is, he doesn't know I'm actually grabbing stuff from later in the light novels that's actually there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Here's this for everyone. I'm a casual weeb.
I love this. I literally love this. I want to say this as the Reverend right now. Thank you, Ethan. Place thine hand on the holy game cartridge and denounce thy current faith and praise Arceus. God damn it. This is so stupid. I love it. Anime Church was supposed to be like we're going to talk about anime and do news and stuff. Nope, it's just a skit now.
Yeah, I just came in and said, fuck that. Yeah. Suits, and let's go.
Thank you.
It's church now.
Yeah.
I popped in because I was told to.
Yeah.
Good man.
Good man. Good man. By the way, other fat dogs, if you would like to join, we're in Fat Dog only. It's not mandatory that you wear. It's not mandatory that you wear a suit, but it is highly recommended. Also, ladies, pantsuits are also fine. Here's the thing. If you're just filming from the waist up, why do you even really need pants? We're okay with the no pants religion here. Okay? Hallelujah.
I wanted to do that, but I like to go overboard.
Oh, God. There's going to be so much. Okay, so we've combined Rimuruism, the Dragon Faithful, and Poke Church together at this point. Good Lord, what have we done? I should really add Pokemon. I should add Pokemon to the list. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, Pokemon.
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be terrible, but I'm doing it. Why not? No. No. No.
Stop
There we
messing
go.
up.
I didn't. I'm doing how much for the fat dog without pants? I mean, head over to Fat Dong Studios, which is our
that needs to be a thing.
it was a thing. It was a thing at one point because we were at one point going to abridge a hentai and we made a Pornhub channel called Fat Dong Studios.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That
Yeah, it
abridge
should
needs
be-
to happen. I want to see that happen or be a part of it.
Unfortunately, the writers for it fell off. So, like, the writing for it just fell off. So, yeah, it went away. Our OnlyFans should be called the Fat Dong Studios as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no pants dance. Woohoo! I love the no pants
Like
dance.
the way that you dance when you dance, like the way that you dance when you dance with your pants off. Ninja Sex Party, damn good song.
Okay, wait. Did I miss my chance to do a good childhood? Had a good childhood? No, none of us have a good childhood. All right,
Nah.
back to the question I originally asked you, because public humiliation is important.
Yeah.
What was
So,
your most embarrassing? Do you guys have it in mind? What was your most embarrassing weeb moment?
So I think this would count, but I actually have 3 that
Jesus
happened back to
Christ.
back on the same day at a convention.
Of course.
So
Of course, yes. What is your most embarrassing convention moment? Let us know in the
I
comments
guess
below.
it's not the most embarrassing, but it's one of those things that just sticks in your head. Like, why? Why was I like that? So me and my sister, we both
How
like
could I?
Gaijin Goomba. And my sister made these little Goomba. They looked kind of like amiibos, and she made one for him and his girlfriend. So first we see him, we're both standing there like, is that Gaijin Goomba? I can't tell. He just looks at us dead in the eye, turns his hat backwards, and they were like, yeah, that's him. So we
Wait,
walk up to him.
isn't that-
I
wait,
didn't
isn't
say
that
anything.
Garnt?
Do what?
Gaijin Goomba, isn't that Garnt?
Garnt? I don't know.
What is his name?
What?
I don't know.
I have no idea what his name
I
is.
don't remember
All
what
I know
his
is-
original abridging name is. I just know that Garnt used to abridge and now he's like in Japan.
Wait, Giguk?
Yeah, Giguk. Okay.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
no. Gaijin Goomba does
Different guy.
culture, talks a lot about monsters and shit. Anyways, so
Culture, sure. Uh-huh.
oh, shut up. But we
Praise
go up to him.
Arceus.
I'm completely silent because I don't know what the fuck to do or say. This is my first time meeting a YouTuber in person, so I'm like, hi. So I just present my sister, and she just pulls out the things. Gaijin Goomba, meanwhile, just goes, ah! And the rest of that was, non-eventful, but I was dead silent because I'm like, what do I say? What do I do? What do I say? What do I do? Then
I
we
know
finished
that
with
feeling.
that.
That is literally what happened for the first half of me meeting Mark Hamill. I was like, what do I do? What do I say? What do I do?
I can
What do I say?
imagine. I don't know
Yeah.
what I do.
I
Mark Hamill.
don't get stage fright. I don't freeze up in front of people. I met Mark Hamill and I froze.
I've had to learn to control that a bit.
I did not
But-
know what the fuck to do.
We turn around from there, and then we see this cosplayer. Beautiful cosplay. She looks amazing. She's dressed as Zone 10. And if you don't know who that is, don't worry about it. If you do know who that is, you can understand why I was like, I want to say hi to her, but
Is this
That's
a
a bad idea.
is this a moment of culture that's going on here?
absolutely.
Like there is
Like just
there-
open a sidebar and look up Zone 10 or Zone Studios, you'll understand.
no, I'm good. I'm good. No, I don't need that on my search history.
Yeah.
Oh, you
it's
want
on
it.
Newground, so it's mostly safe.
Love it.
Mostly,
Anyway.
dude, there is like legit hentai on that site.
That's why I
No.
s-
Love
Well,
it.
They have some boundaries. That's why I say mostly safe.
Some boundaries.
I never said it was safe for work.
Have you heard of the I think it's Marin the succubus.
Yes.
Meru.
And I watched all of it.
Meru-chan the succubus. Yeah.
Let me tell you. I discovered Newgrounds when I was in high school. I know a whole bunch of shit. I
It's
could go on
Newground-
forever.
That is
but that was
Newgrounds
funny.
content that made it to Pornhub, buddy. Like, come
Mhm.
on. It
Dude.
sounds like when we got the golden cock
That's
autographed.
just the
Right?
first one you spotted.
Dude,
There's been so
Dude,
many.
I love. All right, that's not an embarrassing moment. That's just a beautiful moment. Every time that new members of Team 4-Star are at a convention, we bring the shiny golden dildo with us, the cock trophy,
That's
or
amazing.
AKA my favorite seat. And we get them to sign. We get them to sign the trophy stand. No one has signed the cock yet, but I'm saving the tip for Taka.
Of course. But after that, I'm having to walk away from that like, man, I wish I could have gotten a picture of her. She looked amazing. Too bad. Social awkwardness is a wonderful thing.
Right.
So after
yeah.
that, we're going to a different panel. And as we're
anime
crossing,
conventions, that shit didn't happen until I was a grown man.
but as we're crossing the just the area, I notice another anime YouTuber, Arcada, Class Reflections. I pass him. I just noticed the hair and the vest, and I'm like, Arcada? He turns around and is like, oh, hi. I shake his hand, and again, I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? What do I do? What do I say? Hi. Yeah, we're just here at this convention. Yeah, it's cool and all. Yeah. Uh-huh. I have like 3 anime things that I wanted to ask him and recommend. Just all gone. It's just like, man, I'm meeting someone I watch on a regular basis. This is cool. What do I say? Fuck.
I don't know what you're trying to copy pasta, Ethan. So yeah, and how long is it? Or who long is it? Who long? Who long tea? Who long tea? ARB Knight. Hi. Welcome. Iwi, what are you watching? I have no fucking clue. This was supposed to be like a news thing, but Anime Church just devolved. Also, Anime Church is the name that you came up with. You all, I like was like, lol, temporarily Anime Church because because literally it's like a show I do on a Sunday, and I was like, and I'm talking about anime, so I was like, Anime Church, it'd be really funny. It's a small thing that we'll just run with, and legit everybody was like, Anime Church, that should be the name, and we're like, no, and it became too big and I couldn't stop it, and so now it's called Anime Church. And you did this to me. You hear me? You did this to me. How dare you? So, praise Arceus. Anyway, so we have decided that we're going to worship Arceus while we follow Rimaruism. Rimaruism, the tenets of Rimaruism are eat cookies. Be kind, eat cookies. Too big for your britches. Your britches. Anime Church, yes. And we welcome most Weeb-related religions. But this is, we're trying to keep this PG-13, so keep your faptacularness out of here. Like, we can only say fuck once, and there it went. So,
I think I'm pretty sure I've already said like I've said
no,
4 times. You
no,
said it 2
no,
times.
You haven't. You're a liar. You're a liar. Never happened. Shh. Never happened. YouTube censors. Never happened.
Also, wait, what happened to eating sushi off?
Hey! We didn't describe. We did not describe the lady.
True.
We did not say that she was naked. We just said that we were cultured. Also, you don't want to eat. You don't want to eat raw fish that is in contact with human skin because bacterial. Yeah.
Then why do they do it?
They don't. They put there is actually something draped over it so the food does not make contact with skin.
Oh, okay.
Would you really want to eat sushi with pubic hair on it? That's gross.
I would assume they'd be waxed.
Yeah.
They don't do that in Japan. They don't do that in Japan. Typically, that's not something that's done. Yeah.
Oh, now I've got the thought in my mouth.
Yeah, you got the thought in your mouth, all right.
Be sure to have fun picking it out of your teeth.
Anyway.
You made it worse.
Yeah. I just want to point out. That's what I do. Everybody's like, oh, I was in middle school. I was in high school, and I went to conventions. So I was like, bitch, I grew up like, as a teenager, I grew up in the 90s. I graduated in the year 2000. I went to school. Nobody knew what anything was because Dragon Ball Z was brand new. It only came out in 98, and that was the Ocean dub. Then the Funimation dub hit a little bit later. It hadn't picked up, really. There were all of 3 people that knew what Sailor Moon was, and that was the most popular anime at the time. In my entire effing school of like several thousand kids, 3 people knew what that was.
I remember they had Sailor Moon on USA.
Sailor Moon was on USA. Well, actually, at my point in time, it was on Kids WB.
See, nah, like this was back when I had Paragon cable. If anyone even
Elozia
remembers
Bridge, please
that.
stop. You're not
Oh my
helping the
God.
situation.
No, that's Doger. That's Doger. That's one of our Fat Dog founders, bro. So yeah,
Why?
he's like, but it's great. You even have something to floss with afterwards. And I'm like, I'm not flossing with that. No. Sadly, I know where that's been.
Or
Once
what's
again,
been on it.
roses are. Oh God.
Well, mystery's there. Mystery's there.
Roses are
It just
red. The
keeps getting
Jedi
worse.
speak lies. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? You ever heard the tragedy
himself
of Darth
to death.
Plagueis the
Plagueis the
Wise?
Wise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not
he died from
surprised.
eating contaminated sushi.
Okay, so moving off that topic, over to you, Sanjay. What is your most embarrassing weeb moment?
I mean, I think it's just one of the most, typical things. First time at an anime convention, and you're just so into it, and you're just using all the darn cringe, like common Japanese phrasings whenever you saw something cool or interesting, like so, and like, oh my god, that is so kawaii.
I love Ethan's like, so menu
shame.
just doesn't exist anymore. Bitch, I don't want to be worshipped. Like, could you just please fucking stop? Do you know how many religions have been founded in my name? Please stop. Please stop. I don't.
Oh, Lord.
No one wants to be worshipped by a bunch of Daves. No one. All right, anyway, continuing.
Yeah, and of course I did one time at a convention meet all of Team 4-Star, and yeah, again, this was I think during the heyday of like the beginning of season 2, I believe. So it's like, and that in my opinion is like my favorite season.
We don't
of
follow
DBZ.
we don't follow menu, we follow Great Sage. True enough, not the same person.
There you go.
Menu
And of course I would just
Menu is Riru and Great Sage is not.
So yeah, I was just nervous talking.
If you
with them
say
and
you
everything.
worship both Menu and Great Sage, then all you're really worshiping is a fucking voice filter.
Yeah, that is true.
A Dave would. we don't follow Menu. A Dave would. Raphael, our
Dave would
Lord
be
and
me.
Savior. It is an angelic name. Why? Where are my Diablo worshippers at, though? That's great. I love this. This is so funny. Oh man, getting the good stuff out right now. I hope I'm not too loud. I'm sorry if I am. But it is what it is. By the way, guys, on an update that I missed, I have updated the light novel channel link. So the link in the light novel announcement video, that channel link is good. I also spent a lot of last night after the light novel stream ended, actually putting the chapters down in the YouTube videos for Mashoku Tensei. So worshiping and voice filters. So like Star Wars fans, how fucking dare you?
Ooh. He's not wrong, though.
As a Star Wars fan, go fuck yourself. Right. Diablo is one of the messengers.
As a Star Wars fan, I love James Earl Jones' voice.
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I'm just saying right now. Ranga is not a messenger. He is the founder of Rimruism, and he's the best boy. The one true best boy. Yeah.
Praise be to the best boy.
Ye old bestest boy.
Absolutely.
Ye old. All right. The old. Ye is actually pronounced the. Back in the day, it'd be the, but it wasn't with a th. It was pronounced ye. The. It's really. I can agree with that. Man, we dropped half our viewers in this 1 second there. We were at 14 viewers, and then we dropped to 7. It was like, what happened?
Oh.
Internet connections. No.
How sad.
All right. So as for weeby embarrassing things, it's mostly just regular ass embarrassing things. I don't know if I don't. By the time I was like weebing out, I had no shame. I was like, yeah, I'm over it. Like I blatantly like was I was never a closeted weeb. I burst out of that motherfucker like, hey, look at me. So So anyway, Trek Wars was really cool. I like it when the wiki cut off Spock's ear. You're not gonna make me mad because I see you trolling. Praise Arceus.
Praise be.
Yeah, Arceus with me. I am not going to murder you right now.
When you sleep, as he decreed by the creation of what was the name of the moon Pokemon? Fuck. I forgot the name of the moon Pokemon. Lunala. Fuck.
It's really sad that I'm running an anime church in which we are talking about Arceus. I know nothing of Pokemon.
What the hell?
I don't play the games.
At least play this one, if nothing else.
I barely watched the video. I barely watched any of the show. I have seen the first Pokemon movie, and I did see Mewtwo's Revenge. But yeah, I was an adult when Pokemon came out, and I looked at it and I was like, I'm not watching that kiddie shit. I want to watch real anime. Cause here's the thing. Pokemon,
yeah, I want to watch Bible Black.
Here's the thing. No. I was already watching hentai well before then. But I'm saying if I go from watching shit like uncensored DBZ, Gundam Wing, Tenchi Muyo, all that shit, and then they're like Pokemon, and I'm like, it's not the same. It is. We are not the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go back to Beyblade or Yu-Gi-Oh or Bakugan. I hate how into Bakugan I used to be. I had tons of those little fuckers in middle school.
For a second, I was worried because my favorite series of all time is Bakuman, and I was like, "What are you talking shit?"
No,
Yeah.
not
That's a whole different.
Bakugan.
Bakuman is so good. Bakuman is so good. I have all the mangas sitting right here. It's literally a series, and I will not ever shut up about this because I will praise it forever. Arceus be with me. But they Higurashi is not a slice of life. You're a fucking liar. Higurashi came out when I was in college doing anime club. You can't lie to me. I've seen the first season and I know it gets worse.
I mean, you just need to see literally the first 10 seconds of the first episode.
All right, so, well, I mean, yes, there's also that. All right, so when it comes to Bakuman is a series created by the two guys that made Death Note. You would already be like, all right, I'm on board. What kind of ridiculous shit? It's about making manga. It's literally an insight into how Shonen Jump, how the inside of Shonen Jump works back in the 2000s. This was before everything went digital, so there's a lot of analog shit that's still going on, right? All right, so it's two kids in middle school that decide that they're going to make a manga for Shonen Jump. They call it Shonen Jack for copyright reasons. But yeah, they end up going to Shueisha. They get themselves in a couple of awards and one-shots published, and they do end up working on making series, and it's kind of the process of how all that goes. But there's a lot more to it than just that. That's just the main stuff. One is the writer, one is the artist. And then there's all the other mangaka that they meet, the rivalries that they have, the camaraderie that they have. Here's a good one: dealing with illness and trying to keep your deadlines, and how that can affect your physical health. Like, holy shit. I cannot even begin to describe this show does get dark at times. And here's the thing, they end up getting in because they write a lot of dark content that isn't typically in Shonen Jump. Yeah. Like, there's a ranking system that judges you based on your intelligence or your looks. And if you don't have intelligence or looks, or you're not rich, then the computer ranks you lower as a human being. And it was like, damn, that's some dark shit. And it's like, yeah, these are the creators of Death Note, all right, because some of their comics are really dark, and then some of them are just great shonen. There is a thing that there's a shirt that I wear that I can't wear out all the time because it's the 3 letters for it are PCP. I'm like, that's not that funny. But it's called The Perfect Crime Party, and it's literally about these kids that try to pull off perfect crimes at school and stuff. But they're not actually like crimes, you know. That's and they actually deal with that too. It's really, really good. And then in the end, they make this series called Reversey that is very much a Death Note homage. So, yeah, it's pretty darn cool, and the comics that they make are really, really good. And honestly, watching them look through like a rough draft of a comic that they put together and hearing like all the sound effects that would typically go into an anime and the voiceover and like the music and stuff, that's what made me want to do Infinity's Light, because I'm like, fuck, I want to do that because it does not require animation. It's like still images. So yeah, yeah, that's what made me want to do that. I wanted to basically recreate that thing from Bakuman and just do that, and that made me want to start OTP manga, which I am a success. I can successfully create a lot of failed projects. I am very successful at creating failed projects and failed organizations and things like that. That's why Fat Dog is continuing to take off, because I'm not in charge. I need Higurashi like I need a hole in the head. Yeah.
Oh.
I hate you for that. I hate me for knowing that. All right, Mr. Joker, we had a Chuny phase. It's okay. Am I the only weeb who loved the OG Shaman King? I haven't really seen a lot of the new one, but yeah, I loved Shaman King. But I read it. I didn't really watch it. I read it.
I've heard it's good. Never seen it.
By the way, guys, Shonen Jump is online. You can read their entire library. It's like $2.99 a month. Yeah, not sponsored. I'm just a shill. So
too bad I don't have time.
Oh, damn! That reminds me. All the new manga chapters that I read came out today. I cannot wait to read more of Mashal. If you don't know, have you guys heard of Mashal? Muscles Are Magic.
Mm-hmm.
It is literally like if Saitama from One Punch Man went to Hogwarts.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
like,
interesting.
That is literally the pitch that I give to people. It's like if Saitama from One Punch Man went to Hogwarts.
So
like what, he's
he does magic
overpowered
with
with
his
magic?
muscles?
He is overpowered with just physical ability. He does not do magic. It's so fucking funny.
He's kind of like Rock Lee then. He doesn't have the magic capabilities.
No. Saitama, 100% Saitama. Like Saitama could way overpower Rock Lee. I'm just saying.
No, I mean like in the sense that like people have magical abilities, but this guy doesn't, or he just has
yeah. He doesn't have ninjutsu, if that's where you're trying to go with it.
Yeah,
but,
something along that line.
But yes, everybody else at this school has magic. He doesn't, but he's so fucking physically powerful, it's ridiculous. And yes,
so someone's trying to cast a spell, he just walks up and
yes, he does have a Rock Lee moment where he takes off weights around his wrists and ankles that he's been using this whole fucking time, and then he goes and then he's 5 times more powerful. Not just powerful, but fast. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so fucking good. It's like an action gag manga. It's great.
Is there an anime of that yet, or is there gonna be?
If there is, it'll be great. But no, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Mostly because right now everybody is working on the other shonen series like Chainsaw Man, and
I've been hearing good things about that.
Yeah, let's see, Undead Unluck. I like that one, though I haven't really been keeping completely up to date with it. But Undead Unluck is really, really good. Literally a guy that cannot be killed meets a girl that if anytime that she has any romantic physical contact with you, something extremely unlucky will happen if she confesses. Like, literally, she kissed him and a meteor fell right on top of them.
Okay.
So she's like the living embodiment of the whole. He was 2 weeks away from retirement.
And because the whole thing revolves around he wants to die because he's been undead for so long, he cannot be killed. He just wants to fucking die. So he's like, I'm gonna make you fall in love with you. I'm gonna make you fall in love with me so we can bang and I can finally die.
So he pretty much wants to get screwed over like Jubei and Ninja Screw.
He wants to hit it and quit it in the most literal sense possible.
Exactly. Quit it as in die. He wants to unsubscribe from life.
Right. Cloaker, the video got recommended by a Rickroll. Hey,
nice.
Dope. I did not even know that people were Rickrolling and sending to us, but I'm all for it.
Rickrolls have gotten weird now. There was one, so I watched a Rick Astley video, and then under that was a comment that was, "Hey, come see this cooking video. I was like, okay, cool. It's a legit cooking video, smack dab in the middle. It just suddenly bursts out the first few notes of Rick Astley's song and then keeps going. And I was just like, what just happened?
Just remember, Rick Astley will give you any Disney movie you want, but he will never give you up.
Or let you down.
What would you say of doing Beaufry as an abridged? Okay, listen. This has already been discussed. I hate Beaufry with a passion. It just, as a gamer, it gets on my nerves. Is Miki available? I don't think so. Here's the thing. I have already stated that I will not work on a Beaufry abridged. No. I have shot that down a long time ago. You what me? I do not like Beaufry. As a gamer, it offends me that somebody would put all their. This is my problem with solo leveling too, or max newbie solo leveling. People that dump all their points into just one stat bothers me. Now I understand giving one stat a little more love than the others because you like that stat, but you dump it all into vitality and you don't raise anything else? I'm sorry, as a gamer that comes across as offensive. I cannot like it hurts. It hurts my gamer sensibilities and I cannot disconnect my sense of disbelief or whatever. Like I can't. No.
I have Beaufry. I have not seen it, but is she just like a pacifist or something? Is that why she just puts it all into defense or something?
No, she literally does not like pain, and it's one of those VR things where you can feel pain.
Oh, a VR
Nathan,
thing.
thank you for the $2. Also, thank you for putting all the posts on the Light Novel channel talking about when we start reading. That was really helpful when I started putting the chapters together for the Mushoku Tensei stuff. Okay, these are new. That is the Kirby theme. What the frick? That was a Kirby thing I just heard on the alerts. I don't know why I heard a Kirby thing in the alerts, but I'm here for it. Praise Arceus. So I would say this isn't Twitch, so I can't say can we get some Nyantas in the chat, but it is what it is. I appreciate it. Oh man. Yeah, sorry, I didn't quite understand the mission. No, you're good, dude. You're good. Praise Arceus. There you go. All right. So I wanted to talk about like the seasonal content. You guys haven't been watching SpyXFamily? That's so good.
I want to. I don't know where to watch it right now.
Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchyroll? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I need to remember my login for Crunchyroll.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, that's like one that once they release it on limited edition, I'm buying it, but that's not one that I want to see the whole thing.
What? Why not?
Look, the memes alone got me hooked.
The thing with me is that if I were to watch a whole series digitally and then I buy it, I'm like, I already saw it not too long ago. So then I end up just leaving the Blu-ray like there in my shelf. It's like, yeah, I inspect the discs, everything's good. Then I decide, you know what, I'm gonna rewatch it. And then I put in the disc, and then it's like freezing or something at a certain part, and I'm like, oh shit. And it's already well past the time to return it, and then I got to go through a whole song and dance of, now I got to get a replacement because I got a bad batch, all because I wasn't in the mood to rewatch it immediately after watching the whole series digitally or something.
So watch the series digitally and just don't worry about it, because by watching it digitally, you're still helping support the official release.
Yeah, and if nothing else,
Yeah,
have
I like to own my stuff.
Here's the thing: so long as it's still on Crunchyroll, you own it and can go back and rewatch it.
What if they decide to delist it down the line?
Then grab it from the next place that picks it up.
That is where I get a problem with streaming.
The licensing rights are there. I'm just saying.
And if a show is popular enough, it'll stay up there. I've seen some anime that have been there for years.
For fucking ever.
There's one anime I watched. No one knows about it.
The only one that I saw that got really, really popular that the licensing rights for it ran out and Crunchyroll could not get it back was because Sentai Filmworks were like, nope, we're taking it for High Dive, and that was literally Food Wars. Yeah.
High Dive is still a thing?
Yeah,
dude.
Sheesh.
It's not all Crunchyroll. That would be a monopoly, and the U.S. does not allow that shit.
No, it does not.
No, I'm not saying. I really do not pay attention to a lot of these streaming services. Ever since, we had Netflix, then we had Hulu, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Peacock. I'm just like, oh my god.
Nobody
and then
watches.
Verve,
Nobody
I
watches.
died.
Nobody watches Peacock. Verve and Crunchyroll are the same thing.
Okay, so now those are the same thing.
No, they've always been.
Yeah.
Verve was
Have
a
they?
Verve was a Crunchyroll production where they were like, we're gonna team up with Sentai or Funimation, and it was like, okay, cool, yeah. I basically grabbed it because it was a team up between Rooster Teeth, and I could watch I didn't have to pay for Rooster Teeth first to watch Ruby. That was basically it. Yeah.
My reason for watching Rooster Teeth is Red versus Blue, though. Ruby came out, and I was like, yeah, that's cool.
What
but
about,
give me
how
the
about
funny
Prime?
Spartans.
Yeah, how about Amazon Prime? Amazon Prime does streaming stuff.
I give them money, but I don't need to give them any. They pay me, so I don't like paying them. Put it that way. I work for them. I work for Amazon.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing: if you have Amazon Prime, you can stream a lot of their content just by being Prime, like having a Prime subscription or a Prime membership.
Yeah, I don't like the whole idea of they give me money, so I'll give it back.
Funimation is not being absorbed by Crunchyroll. They're two different things. It's just that a lot of the Funimation works are moving to Crunchyroll. Funimation is still going to be dubbing all the same shit that they've been dubbing, and they still have their website and it goes up, but a lot of their streaming content is also going to Crunchyroll, and any dubbing stuff that's happening on Crunchyroll, some of it anyway, of the Funimation variety is still going to be dubbed at Funimation. They are not absorbing Crunchyroll. That's not what's happening.
And I'm still always going to be a little salty and funny for what they did with interspecies reviewers.
Yeah, well, I don't care about, here's the thing. They were like, oh, we're going to have that. And then they realized the kind of content and they were like, fuck, we can't put that out. And I understand
the same
that.
company. 2 seasons of Testament of Sister New Devil and 4 seasons of High School DxD, and Sister New Devil definitely pushed an envelope close to where interspecies was going.
Yeah, but interspecies went a little further than they were happy with, and I get that. And you know what? They reserve the right to do that. You may not like them for it, and you may be like, oh, they're going too woke. But here's the thing. Funimation's not a shit company. There's a lot of people that work there that have nothing to do with those decisions that are being made, or like the low rates that the industry pays its voice actors, even though, yes, that did get started at Funimation. You want to blame somebody? Blame the Japanese. Blame Ken Fukunaga, the president of Funimation at that point in time. I have a lot of friends at Funimation that I had to work with when I was working on the podcast circuit, and I got to be honest, Funimation is the one that works with its fans the best. Everybody else, it's like pulling fucking teeth to get a goddamn interview or to just get a fucking hand with certain things. Funimation got me into New York Comic Con. Funimation, and all I did was just basically, I was like, why not apply for this because Hiro Mashima is going to be there. New York Comic Con was like, we've never heard of this fairy tale podcast, and then Funimation vouched for us. I didn't ask Funimation for a handout or anything. They vouched for us. They were some of the sweetest, nicest people. Anytime I went to a con, I just messaged my contact at Funimation and was like, hey, we're going to be doing a fairy tale panel. And then they sent me a big box of swag to just give away. They have been unbelievably gracious with helping us get interviews and stuff like that. So I'm just saying that I'm forever going to, I'm not going to stand Funimation, and I'm not going to pretend like they don't have issues. They do. But I'm not going to sit here and be like one of those people that sees one or two things they don't like and immediately puts it in their head that this whole company is shit. It's like, you don't know everybody that works
I don't say
there.
they're shit.
No, but there's a lot of people that do
if
that.
I thought they were shit, then I wouldn't be buying stuff from them. All of Black Clover,
this is the only
Force,
word. This is the only word that I'm going to say about this. 100%. This is the only word that I'm going to say about this. Some people looked at the situation that happened to Vic, and that's as far as I'm going to go into that, and they decided that Funimation was an evil corporation. I'm like, Vic is a human being too. He's not squeaky clean. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that situation. That is the end of that. But you're sitting there labeling like a shit ton of people as this that had nothing to do with any of that. Right? So I'm just saying there's a lot of people that work in the industry, that work at that company, that have nothing to do with any of those decisions, and labeling them the same thing just because they fall under the umbrella of Funimation is that I find that really unnecessary, offensive, and just mean-spirited. Yeah. Also, these are the same people that cry about the snowflakes, and if they get insulted for like half a second, they're like, no! Typically, if somebody accuses you of being a snowflake, it's because they're a snowflake.
There we go. All right,
There
we're
you
back
are.
now.
I don't know what happened. Hi.
I don't either. So it's the
Yeah.
weirdest thing ever. You froze for us on Discord, but over on YouTube, we froze for you.
Yeah,
So I was so confused. Like, what the hell?
but can everybody still hear me in my rant? Are we done now? Can I?
I mean,
YouTube could.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. That was the important part because I was talking to YouTube. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Don't like
But
snowflakes.
to get back on
off
the
Twitter.
streaming thing.
All right, so the thing is, if somebody accuses you of being a snowflake and they're like, "Oh, you're a fucking snowflake," all right, here's the thing: the people that yell about snowflakes are the biggest closeted snowflakes. Just saying. Yeah. If they throw around snowflake and cuck like it's no big deal, that's because they're a snowflake and a cuck. Projection.
A whole teapot calling the kettle
Going back
black.
to the game type anime, what are your thoughts? Are Trapped in an Otome? What? Trapped in a? Oh, I have not watched that
I've
one.
heard of that one.
Trapped in a.
I've heard of that. That actually has me intrigued.
What
I
is
kind
it?
of want
Trapped in a game simulation.
or in a dating sim or something.
Dating sims. Yeah.
Yeah,
sounds
I
hilarious.
really low-key want to use that for something in a project of mine.
I need to go through like my can't pull up. Okay, just explore, dude. Just let me explore this damn thing. Beta. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I can just log in. Okay, cool. I just log in as that. Done. Sweet. Okay, so currently I'm watching Ascendance of a Bookworm, SpyXFamily, and Skeleton Knight. I do have a lot of stuff on my need to watch. Did anybody watch what came out last season, Winter 2022? Because we can talk about that. I've heard a lot of good things about Dance Dancer, and Love After World Domination. I have not checked those out. I'm sorry. All right, so I did not finish Love of Kill. Wasn't really the biggest fan of that. I was like, I got halfway through it, and I was like, nah, not for me. The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest. Could we please stop with this reincarnation mid-tier shit?
Ari Ferretta.
Like it is pretty much no. Ari Ferretta is a whole different thing. Especially if you read the light novels, it's really good. But like the Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest is literally, let's take the most generic plot with the most generic characters and the most generic subplot and the most generic love romance thing. And it's like, motherfucker, this is why I loved Misfit of Demon King Academy and why I'm so hyped that it's getting a season 2. Because it is literally to the isekai / reincarnation genre what One Punch Man was to the shonen fight genre.
I heard good things about
parody.
that one.
It is a parody of the genre. And Anos Voldigold could not be more of a Chad if he tried. This man, in the first episode, literally murders somebody with his fucking heartbeat.
Oh, it's
So
that
he's
anime.
like
Yes!
King.
I
If
haven't
King
seen
was
it, but I
actually,
want to
like,
watch it.
All right,
You know,
I'm gonna tell you. Even though we got season 2 of Ari Ferretta, and season 2 is way better than season 1 in terms of like the animation and the CG quality.
I've heard. I really want to binge that.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm excited for Devil as a part-timer.
The top 2.
Yes!
Devil is a part-timer season 2.
Absolutely. I'm hyped for that.
As a reader of the light novels and knowing who that little girl character is, I am so hype. All right, next, the 2 best series in my opinion, and since my opinion as the pastor of the anime church is literally word, is the word of our Lord Arceus. The best 2 series last season were My Dress Up Darling and Ranking of Kings. I don't get your Attack on Titan and your Demon Slayer nonsense out of here. They were really good, but they're continuing series. They were not new anime seasonal shit. My Dress Up Darling was equal parts sexy and wholesome. Also, literally, they actually had a moment where the blood flowed to the right of the correct appendage instead of coming out of the nose. I don't care what you say. Best anime of the year, 10 out of 10. But yeah, when you accidental into a love hotel, that's all that needs to be said. Yeah. All right. It's literally, it's an insight into cosplay as well. Like, it's really good. It's really wholesome, really cute. But if you're talking about wholesome, cute, badass, and just is going to touch you in the feels, is going to get you right in the heart, Ranking of Kings It looks childish as shit. The animation looks so childish. The story could not be any less. Like, it was so seinen. Like, oh my god, it was so good. 25
Like, who's got rights to
episodes.
that one? Like who's bringing out that Ranking of Kings?
I don't know who's bringing out Ranking of Kings specifically. I think it's Funimation. Because it was on Funimation, but it's also on Crunchyroll. So there we go.
Are they also doing the My Dress Up Darling too? I believe they are, right?
They might be. What about Reincarnated as a Sword? That's coming out. I'm not talking about future content just yet. Yeah, Reincarnated as a Sword is a real thing. I have 10 of the light novels, and it's actually good.
Vending machine, I guess.
No, it's not. Reincarnated as a Sword, I thought was really stupid sounding when I first heard it, and then I started reading it, and I was like, you know what? This isn't actually bad. Because it's
Is
not
he an actually talking sword?
It's a telepathic sword.
That works.
And a telekinetic sword. And like it's an OP sword that ends up in the hands of a small slave cat girl.
Okay.
And then it's literally the story of taking her from a beaten, abused slave and making her one of the most badass adventurers ever. And he very much treats her like a daughter and cooks for her because he has telekinetic abilities, so he can cook for her.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's really good. It's really cute. And it's like the story of her becoming an adventurer and the friends they make along the way. That's like, I don't want to, the upcoming Gundam, bro, I hope it's really good. The last good Gundam I watched was, honestly, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans was fucking fantastic.
So,
and I was a really good HD Gundam? Yes, please. Also that intro outro for the first one was they were bangers. Wave your flag. And then it better be good or Dark on will cry. No joke there. Jesus, I can't even. Also, talking about good EDs, good endings, no spoilers here. It is, honestly, the SpyXFamily opening and ending are pretty spoiler free. It's just some basic shit, but that ending is a bop, and there is no reason for the ending of that, the song that they use in the ending to slap so hard. Yeah, gotta go. You love anime church. Thanks, Yui, for showing up. Have some cookies on us. Praise Arceus.
So, do you remember Superior Defender Gundam Force?
No.
That is like the only one I have watched. It's nothing like the other Gundams, I'm assuming. But I watched it because I was a kid. It's like basically all the Gundams are the size of these children and they help fight.
Oh God.
I don't even know how to explain it. It has been years since
I think I know what you're talking about, and I'm already sad. All right.
I'm sorry. That's the only Gundam I've ever seen.
All right.
I've just never.
Going back to my crunchy lists, I'm gonna take a look at. All right. So here's what's in my need to watch, and now some people are gonna get mad at me because it's in my need to watch. We Never Learn. Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. No, I have not watched Uzaki-chan. Vivi. I haven't finished Platinum End. This is gonna piss a lot of people off with how old it is. Parasite the Maxim. Have not watched. Planet With. I have not finished Odd Taxi. I'm only 4 episodes in. I need to. Higehiro. I have not finished watching that one. I got partway through it and I just stopped for some dumb reason. After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. It's Higehiro. Grand Blue Fantasy the animation. I need to rewatch season 1 so I can watch season 2. All I remember is that the pilot is voiced by the same Japanese voice actor that does Zoro in One Piece. Golden Kamui. Have not watched. I know some people that are mad about that. Looking at you, Joe. Let's see. Our Senku voice actor. His favorite is Golden Kamui. Okay, the original. All right, what Voltron was made from? Go Lion. Cells at Work, Code Black, have not seen. Cells at Work Season 2, have not seen. I've read it, but I haven't watched it. Burn the Witch. Beyond the Boundary, have not finished watching that. Somali and the Forest Spirit, I did not finish watching that. Strike the Blood, I think I need to watch Season 4 onward. This is going to piss a lot of people off. Have not watched Steins Gate.
Whoa.
Neither have I.
Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it. This is also going to make a lot of people mad. Have not watched the Slime Diaries. I know. So yeah, the Rimuru spinoff Slime Diaries, which is
See, I never knew how bad of a casual what I was until this very moment.
Tenjo Tenge.
I've only ever.
I've only watched 5 episodes of My Love Story. I have not finished A Certain Scientific Railgun. I have not watched 86. I've only watched 1 episode of Wonder Egg Priority, and I wasn't a big fan. The animation was beautiful, but it just wasn't for me. Don't Tour With Me, Mrs. Nagatoro. I haven't watched that. This is also going to piss some people off. Have not watched a single episode of Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Neither have I, but I've watched the ending
243
credits.
Seiden High School Boys Volleyball Team. Have not watched. Have not watched season 2 of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Have not watched The Detective Is Already Dead. And even though, all right, it's all behind me. All of it. That little blue line of books right there. That's all the volumes of Fruits Basket. Every single one of them. So I've barely watched the Fruits Basket anime that came out, the new one. I have watched the ending of it because I was like, I want to watch the parts that made me cry. But other than that, yeah. So that's 30-something series that are on my need-to-watch list. Now, let's move over to my anime list, and let's talk about what's going on right now. Anime list.
Real quick, I want to see how many people have watched. Oh shit, what was it called? Last Exile.
I saw it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I always feel like a casual in Richie's presence. I mean, because
too.
that's because my job is literally anime, so like it just became a thing for a long, long time. Okay, anime, seasonal anime. Okay, spring, winter. Okay, here's all right. So looking forward to the summer anime. Here's the things that I'm really looking forward to, okay? Hataraku Mao-sama 2nd season, or Devil is a Part-Timer season 2.
Yeah.
Excited for that.
Kanajo Okarishimasu, or Rent a Girlfriend season 2. I really enjoyed season 1 of Rent a Girlfriend. Then we have Overlord season 4.
Yes.
Made in Abyss, the Golden City of the Scorching Sun. So yes, we're getting more Made in the Abyss. Fuck yes. And then Danmachi season 4, or Is It Wrong to Pick Up a Girls in a Dungeon season 4. I am looking forward to all of that. I'm kind of sort of looking forward to Classroom of the Elite season 2. I definitely did think it should have gotten a 2nd season, and I'm glad that it did. There's another slime series. What the fuck is it? My Isekai Life, I gained a 2nd character class, and oh god, I'm gonna in order to look at Jesus Christ, you can tell this is a light novel because it's a full fucking paragraph.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm just looking down. I'm not really looking. Even though it's like actual anime now. No, not Ruby the Ice Queen. No. Like, dude, I'm only interested in the stuff that's continuing the main story right now. Because honestly, and I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy that's gonna hurt people's feelings. Ruby did not get good until the 2nd half of season 3. It was mid-tier basic shit I could have found in any anime. It was just better fight scenes because Monty Ohm. I wasn't a fan of like the CG style. It was terrible. The look of Ruby was shit until they got Maya. The story was mid. The characters were mid. They were a little more fleshed out than some other mid anime, but a lot of the scenarios are shit I'd seen in Slice of Life and high school and action stuff in anime everywhere else before. So it wasn't new concepts, and it wasn't until they really started diving into the lore and like built things up in the 2nd half of season 3 that it got good. The story just was not there. It just wasn't. And I could have literally pieced 4 different anime together and made the same story. It's literally that, except you're taking fairy tale creatures from the West and adding it. Like, we're literally taking like the Wizard of Oz and like a bunch of other fairy tale-esque Cinderella, kind of stuff, along with Grimm's fairy tales, and throwing that in. Like, it felt like a hodgepodge, and there was no cohesion until we got towards. The only reason season 3, the second half of season 3, really matters to me is because finally there were consequences, like lasting consequences. When Pyrrha got, that was it, buddy. Let me tell you, it was like, oh shit, there are consequences to this. And yes, there haven't been quite the same consequences, but yeah. So, all right, so the titles. Okay, my isekai life, I gained a second character class and became the strongest sage in the world. Okay, that sounds really mid, but I like the fact that there's a slime with a mustache and a slime with an eye patch. It's like,
That
oh my god.
makes no sense for slimes.
Yeah. It's just, and why is it now that every slime looks like they have to make every slime look like Rimuru? Like, come on, man.
Because Rimaru's popular. Duh.
Marketing.
Marketing. That's it. All right, who wants to take a look at the fall 2022 anime?
Sure.
All right, if you did not know, here's where the fun begins. Mob Psycho season 3.
Oh, I'm really into that show. Fuck
All right,
yes.
hold on. It gets better. All right. Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, the final arc. All right, for those, I'm not saying this is bad. I actually like it. This is going to be the definitive arc, because I remember reading this in the manga, and it's where shit got real. My Hero Academia season 6.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is when shit got real. This one I'm really looking forward to. To Your Eternity season 2, because season 1 was so good. It was. To Your Eternity is fucking fantastic. I can't describe how good it is or why. You just need to watch it for yourself. It is going to hit you in the feels. Just deal with it.
Okay.
Well, I've heard.
SpyXFamily Part 2, the second core of SpyXFamily, will be coming out in that point in time.
Awesome.
Also, we will be getting Reincarnated as a Sword, as was previously stated. Oh, no shit! The 5th season of Yowamushi Pedal is coming out. Yes! I love Yowamushi Pedal. So good. It's the bicycle anime. Yes, it's the cycling anime. You would not think
they have Queen Bicycle as the theme? If not, they are missing.
No.
Huge.
Hime, Suki, Daisuki, Hime. For those that know, you know. All right. And then Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, is going to be coming out in the fall. That's what we're looking at there. I mean, there's a lot more there. It's just the stuff that, like, I'm not 100% on. I don't know enough about to, like, really be like, oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. You know, it's not. Oh, dude, that says Megaton. For a second, I thought it said Megatron Q Musashi second season. I was like, Megaton Uwu, Megatron Uwu. Like, give the Uwu face to Megatron. That'd be hilarious. Play it cool, guys. Cool Doshi Danshi. Okay, that looks like the typical romance kind of. Oh god. So season 2 of Pop Team Epic is coming out. I never watched season 1, and I did not want to. I saw the memes and I was like, nah, I'm good, bruh. But yeah, season 2 of Pop Team Epic for those. Oh, Golden Kamui is getting a season 4 in all right, so I absolutely know what Joe's gonna be reacting to. I'm like, I'm here to comment and throw you a like just for the algorithm. I'm not a fan of this series. It just is what it is, you know? By the way, have you guys seen any of the Nindroid? The Nindroid Rebarus? They look adorable. Just teasing here, Fat Dog Studios, Knights and Magic. Oh, dude, I loved Knights and Magic. Knights and Magic was good. All right, here's the thing. Just because a show is a good show does not mean it would necessarily make a good abridged. So if you're trying to pitch me a bridge series, no. All right, here's the thing. I'm already working on a bunch of one-shots. I'm busy AF. I have the end of season 1 of Slime. I have a one-shot for Konosuba, and I have a one-shot for Spider. Already planned out. And I've got another one-shot for Cells at Work, which we have disaffectionately dubbed sells it twerk because it makes all of her eyes roll. Yeah, it's so good. Reading the manga of that suck not a good sign for anime. What manga are you reading that you were talking about, Joker? Of Boss Magic. Bleach, One Piece, Iruma Season 3. That's right, Iruma Season 3 is coming out. Why did I not see that in the list? Season 3 of Iruma-kun Goes to Demon School. Isn't that supposed to be coming out in the fall? Dude, I swear to God it's supposed to be coming out in the fall, dude.
Guys, I'm gonna have to let you go right now. Family's
good.
coming on over, and I have to get them. I gotta get the place ready
Is that in
right
the
now.
fall or is that
Gotcha.
is that in the fall or is that you have a good one, man?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Is that
take
in
care,
the fall
okay?
Or is that in the summer?
Will do.
Huh.
Yeah, I just now looked up the Nindroids. They're adorable. and I might
Right?
actually buy one.
Seriously. No, all right. I'm not seeing Iruma-sama on here. Is that a winter anime? I don't think it's a winter anime. I thought it was a fall anime. I am not seeing it in the fall lineup, but I'm not seeing it in the summer lineup. Did it get pushed back?
Also, this is my first time seeing Millam's character design. I'm not very. I need to watch the series.
You haven't watched Slime? You auditioned for
haven't.
a series you have not watched. Okay. Don't forget,
I'm
kids,
sorry.
in the fall is, if you live in Japan, that's when the Slime movie is coming out.
Dope.
Yep.
But yeah, no,
Barzak, the animation.
I'm not good at managing time.
I'm looking for it. Could have sworn that was coming out in the fall. Why is it not showing it? Is it... Did I, like, literally miss out on... Look up your boy Kong Ming? Okay, here's the thing. It's on High Dive, and I don't have High Dive, and I refuse to not support official releases, so I will not watch it on my own. But I am watching people's reactions to it on Patreon, so I am kind of and they're watching it on High Dive, so in a roundabout way, I'm supporting the official release. I have been watching your boy Kong Ming. I hate how catchy the intro is. It is not my favorite intro. Like, they're literally saying chitty chitty bang bang, and I'm like, come on, man, come on.
Wait, what? For real?
You love Knights and Magic? Yeah, dude, I like Knights and Magic. It's mid, but we always have. All right, here's the thing. You always have that one trash anime that you love, and it's like, yeah, Knights and Magic. I don't think it's trash. I think it's kind of mid, but I love that show. And it might have to do with one of my friends is actually voicing the dub. So in
Really?
the dub, and that might be part of it. But the show itself is actually not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. Let me look up. I don't know where it's at then. Okay, fuck you. Show me where. Okay, Matashi Iruma-kun, second season, 2022. Yeah, it's scheduled for October. Oh, okay, there it is. That's why I didn't recognize it, because it looks so weird. Yeah, it's coming out in the fall. Yeah. Iruma-kun season 3 is coming out in the fall. It's coming out in October. The cover was so weird I didn't recognize it. Oh, also it said Marimashita. Welcome. So Marimashita. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. Yeah. But yeah, we're getting a season 3 of Iruma-kun. Sorry, y'all. I have to go have fun. All right. Thank you for coming by. Who is the voice? Who is the VC? Can't tell you. It's none your business. That's what it is.
The VC?
Yeah. The voice character or whatnot. I don't want the voice actors. I'm assuming they meant VA.
Oh, possibly.
Because who is the VC? Voice chat. And I was like, we are the voice chat.
Yeah, I was thinking either that or voice cast, so I was very confused.
There's a lot of people that are in it, and I had a friend that's in it, and it was really good, and I liked it, and yeah. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna end it for Anime Church. I know we didn't actually talk about news stuff. Yeah, VA. He meant VA. I can't tell you. I can't tell you because I'm not trying to out that, and that's a friend, dude. Like, come on, man.
It's understandable, yeah.
And I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not trying to like. Anime Church isn't me trying to plug my connections and shit. So it's like, I feel like if I said it, it would be like me going, ha ha ha, I know this person. And I hate those fucking people. So I'm not going to go around just dropping names left and right. I will say, I will do it when I think the situation is warranted. Like if I'm like, dude, this is why I love Funimation, because I end up talking to this person or that person or this person and that person. I got to interview people I never thought I'd be able to talk to. I met Mark fucking Hamill because of Funimation. I got to do an hour-long interview with Chris Sabat. I never thought I'd get to speak to that man. It's just really, really cool stuff. But it's like, yeah, I name drop because I didn't feel like I would ever get to that level. And yeah, I've absolutely been nervous talking to a lot of those people. That's why I froze up in front of Mark Hamill when I first met him. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm an actor. He's an actor. Let's talk as actors. And then it got so much easier once I thought that. Once I was like, all right, I'm going to realign my thought process. And once I did that, I was able to talk to him like a fucking human being. Also, it turns out he's as much of a giant nerd as I am. And we nerded out about Batman for like 15 minutes.
Which helps.
Here's the thing. He grew up in the Adam West era of Batman. I grew up in the Mark Hamill era of Batman. However, we both read the comics. And we both grew up with the Frank Miller comics. So of course we talked about The Killing Joke and The Dark Knight and Returns and a bunch of other stuff that Frank Miller has done.
With The Killing Joke being brought up,
and we talked about
the
Paul
movie
Dini.
could have been handled a little bit better.
No,
just some of the scenes.
No,
it was really good. It was really good.
Are you talking about the fact that you didn't like that Barbara ended up hooking up with Bruce? You know that's happened several times in the comics, right?
That has?
Yes. That's why.
Shit.
Do you know how hard I rolled my eyes? They're like, this doesn't happen. I was like, you haven't read the comics, true believer.
Yeah, no kidding. I mostly go off of the animated series because that's what I grew up with, and I still watch now. I fucking love the animated series.
Yeah, the animated series put some thoughts into people's heads. If you've read the comics, you know that's not even the most fucked up thing Bruce has done. Also, if you want to talk about some scary shit in Batman, let's talk about the fact of the multiverse and the fact that there exists the Batman who laughs. This is the Batman that killed the Joker, and when the Joker died, he hit him with Joker toxin, and literally he became the Batman who laughs. He is now powerful enough to kill a god. No, I'm not joking. Yeah, the Batman who laughs actually, if memory serves, I think the Batman who laughs is actually... Did he kill Darkseid? I don't remember. I forgot.
Damn.
I forgot. Like, literally, he's killed gods.
Fuck,
the Batman
all right.
who laughs is not to be fucked with.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I wish I had more time to put towards
imagine Bruce Wayne's money, his tech, and his intelligence, but he's evil. And now imagine that that one of the first things he did was he broke the entire Bat family and turned them crazy like him.
Oh no.
And if they didn't turn, he killed them. Yeah, the Batman who laughs backstory is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle that.
Shit. It is some scary shit. It is. The Joker's dead, but the Joker won. Is basically what happened. All right. On to with that having been said, I get to take off this horrible suit because now we're ending Anime Church. Thank you so much for coming by. We'll actually talk about it. More actual stuff later. I need to start getting co-commentators on here who actually watch fucking seasonal anime. Because we were supposed to nerd out about like SpyXFamily and stuff like that, and then we never did.
I know. I need to watch SpyXFamily. I will make an attempt to watch that and Slime.
I set the lowest goddamn bar, and the two people that show up in the voice chat can't even meet it.
Hey, at least I did this much, huh?
How dare!
I got this to happen.
You did that as a lol. That was a meme
And it
to
worked.
you.
And you know what? I'll do it again next Sunday after I watch some shit as well. So
You
but
better,
still.
yeah, you better watch some shit. All right. So I think like with Sunday school and how they're like, you need to read this chapter. All right. So let's get a recommendation of a show on my list that I need to watch. So let's go ahead and do that. You've got yours that you need to watch. You need Spy Family and Slime. How have you not watched Slime? Come on, man.
Because I never put the time to it.
It's
Is it on Crunchyroll as well?
Yes. Yes. It's
Okay,
on
so
Crunchyroll.
I will watch at least the first episode of both, if not more. I am a
You
serial
effing-
binger, so
You
we'll
effing
see how
better.
that goes.
You effing better. All right. So let me. Yeah, no stress. I'm already premium. Yeah, no shit. Let's see. I'm going to go into my Crunchy lists to my need to watch. All right. I'm gonna pick something. Oh God. I will watch Parasite the Maxim. That is on my to-do list. But before I do that, I'm gonna jump back into Destiny and play some more games to get me my pinnacle, because that's what I'm doing next. Destiny. So thank you guys so much. But yes, I will watch Parasite the Maxim, and we will come back and we will talk about that, because that's been out for a long time. So that is my next one. It's like, okay, I'll watch this. I have a week to watch all of it. It's not One Piece. I can do it. Dude, I rewatched all of One Piece in like 2 months. I can, if you could do that. And this was past the Dressrosa arc. Remember, Dressrosa's like 100 fucking episodes. And you're like, man, this is long. And I was like, you're watching it the quick way. Imagine all the manga readers who had to sit here for 2 years in Dressrosa. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Well, I actually, it's probably longer than 2 years. 2 years was the anime, because 100 episodes, 52 weeks in a year. Yeah, it was definitely over 2 years of just one arc. 2 years for one arc. So when they say they finally entered the final arc in One Piece, I want you motherfuckers to understand that final arc could take 5 years.
Woof.
When is Eden Zero Part 2 coming out? Oh God, never, as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to see any more fairy tale in space.
That is what it is, isn't it?
All right, here's the thing. Eden Zero is fairy tale in space. Fairy tale was Rave Master with magic. Hiro Mashima just keeps reusing the same characters, but he changes their names and changes the world. That's it. That is literally it. No joke.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw Eden Zero, I saw it on Netflix, and I said, "Oh, that's Lucy and Happy."
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
That's Natsu.
Yeah, basically.
It's literally fairy tale in space. No joke. All right, guys, thank you so much. Welcome back once again to lovely Anime Church. Praise Arceus. And we will see you again next Sunday for more Anime Church. Don't forget that if you want to follow us and support Weeaboo, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we will be reading the Slime light novels. Make sure to come back there, because, ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, it is time to open your holy books of Weeaboo to whatever page it is that we are on. Though, to be fair, I think we're going to be on a new chapter. So
We will be. Yes, I remember that.
Yes,
we
yes,
finished
yes,
chapter last week.
We finished the interlude last week. We will be starting. We will be starting chapter 4 in the Land of Destiny, which means we're basically going to be doing the war between Clayman's forces and Rimuru's forces. That's going to be fun. And then chapter 5 is Walpurgis, so that whole thing between Rimuru and Clayman is going to go down. And then the aftermath of Walpurgis is called the Octogram, of course. So there's chapter 6, and we move on from there. That having been said, we will see you guys tomorrow. Praise Arceus. Bye-bye. Praise be.